comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh. What's up, guys? It's MD Shady with the Funko Popcast, back at it again with another great video for you guys today. Today we'll be going to Fan Expo Canada 2021. But before that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and hit that little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said, we are heading over to Fan Expo Toronto 2021, and it should be awesome. We should see a lot of really cool pops there. Hopefully I can pick up some grails, and I am here with my buddy Sean.
How's it going?
So yeah, hopefully it will be awesome. I think Top Pops was here yesterday, so I don't know if we'll see him here today, but if we do, I will definitely include it in this video. That'd be really cool to see. So we are currently trying to get into Fan Expo, and this happens every year where I can't seem to figure out where the hell we're going. So we're going to figure that out, and as soon as we get in line and get in, I'll definitely show you some cool pops. So we have finally made it into Fan Expo, and if you look behind me, we have seen some pops. So we're going to look around and I'll show you some other stuff. We got a huge wall of pops here, and sure enough, we got some of the Kiss Pops here, which is pretty cool because I may have just picked up an OG Kiss Pop earlier in the day, so I will definitely show you guys that closer to the end of this video. And right here we have a ton of chases, which is really, really cool. 40 bucks each, pretty good. Pop you don't see very often, Fred Sanford, that's pretty cool. 100 bucks. Here's another really awesome pop. We have the Sand Trooper, which DK does own, I believe. So we got a bunch of My Hero pops, and Sean just found a couple of huge grails for My Hero and Demon Slayer, so we'll definitely show those off at the end of the video. We have the Grievous here, which is sweet, but it's got that sticker. Also, I would probably buy that. And we also have the Qui-Gon Jinn with the Amazon exclusive sticker, which that is an awesome pop. I'd probably consider getting that today. So we're kind of taking a break from walking around now. We might go check out some of the actors and voice actors and stuff like that are here, the celebrities and that kind of stuff. We've definitely spent some money. One of my pickups was the Blacklight White Rabbit, which is awesome. I'm glad I found it, and I got a pretty good deal on it too, so that's cool.
Very cast put together. And the other thing about longevity and living long and prosper is that on that journey you do lose some of the people that you were with.
So you guys just seen a little clip there of George Takei talking, which is very awesome. He's pretty inspirational. He's talking about a bunch of different things, which is super cool. And I actually just seen the Trailer Park Boys, which is awesome. I will probably do the photo op with them. If not, I will get the DVD that I have signed by them, which will be really cool. And it's awesome just sitting there, sitting at the table. Such a great experience.
Oh, I don't know, because they're always disguised as something else and I never recognize them. So it's hard to say. Don't you think that T-Rock is the best part of the whole show? They are, like, without them, it's so funny, classic humor. They make the show.
So we just left Fan Expo, and it was awesome. Such a great experience. I did end up meeting the Trailer Park Boys, which was so cool. Add the photo to it right here, and I did end up getting a Trailer Park Boys Sunnyvale jersey signed by them. Mike Smith, Bubbles, was in character the whole time, which was so funny. And then Jean-Paul Tremblay, he actually noticed that I was wearing just a black shirt, and he actually complimented me on that, which was great. And then Rob Wells, Ricky, was also so funny. He was very happy guy, just such a great time. So guys, I am now back home from Fan Expo, and I think the last scene, or the last thing that we just cut from, was me talking about my experience with the Trailer Park Boys, which was so cool. And I forgot to mention that I also met the voice actor for Naruto, because my buddy Sean got a couple of pops signed, and she was very nice as well. So let's get on to what I picked up from the show, because man, we did see a lot of pops. So right when we got into the building, the first thing that I found was Big Yella, and it was a pretty good price. I think I paid $30 Canadian for it, which I was definitely willing to do. This was pretty high up on my want list because ad icons are pretty much at the top of that list right now, besides some of the Simpsons stuff that I need, which I really did not see a whole lot of Simpsons pops. Didn't see any of the OG Simpsons pops, which was very surprising. And it was mostly a lot of just a couple exclusive things. There was a few Lard Lads. I probably should have picked up a Lard Lad, but I did not do that. But I did pick up the Big Yella, and I love this pop. I love corn pops, and I really enjoy this pop. This is so cool to add to the Add Icons collection that I am forever growing. The second thing that I picked up today was the Notorious B.I.G. What is it, Ready to Die? Yeah, the Ready to Die pop album. This is pop album number 1, and that has a huge glare on it. Let's show it like this. There we go. Pop album number 1. I was seeing this thing at the show for around $80 to $90 Canadian, and I got this one for $35 Canadian because it does have this little tiny damage in the corner, but that's fine to me because the way I display these is on the side like this, where I have them all lined up, so I'm never gonna see that damage, and I don't plan on selling this pop, so it was definitely worth $35. The next thing I picked up is not actually Funko related, but I figured I would show it off because it is very cool, and that is this, what do they call it? Spongebob rock pants made by Kid Robot, and this thing is amazing. Obviously, it's kind of spoofing Kiss in a way, and obviously it's an awesome SpongeBob figure, and I don't know if you can see from inside the packaging. I should have took it out of the packaging, but I'll show you the picture on the back. The Patrick is flattened there, and he's actually the base that SpongeBob sits on or stands on, which is really, really cool. I ended up paying $100 for this, which I thought was cool because this is kind of a premium kind of statue in my opinion. Coming up next, we have a couple of grails that I've definitely been wanting for a while. The first one is the first Jack box from Jack in the Box. I was super happy to find that someone had this pop, and I was kind of scared because I was like, oh, is this the one that I already have? But then I'm like, no, it's the tracksuit one that I have. I know that. This is the one that I didn't get my hands on until today. And that sticker is small. Like, what was it for? Yeah, 2020 Summer Convention. I can't get the glare. There we go. That sticker is so small, honestly. It looks like one of the stickers that they put on a soda can, but it doesn't really matter. They wanted $110 for this pop because there is a little bit of damage on the crown, which isn't a big deal to me. I mean, it's in the pop protector and it's straight. It's just a little bit of creasing there, which it doesn't bug me too much. So I was pretty much willing to pay that price, but I kind of did a little bit of a bundle deal at this booth. So the second pop that I'd found at this booth was the Blacklight White Rabbit, which the last toy show I went to, I almost picked this pop up, but I ended up missing out on it. I walked away to go check out something else, came back and it was gone, and that was disappointing. But now I have it, and I have a full collection of the Blacklight Alice in Wonderland pops, which is so awesome. I'm so pumped about this. They were asking, what were they asking? $180 they were asking on this pop. And that's a lot to pay for one pop. I was almost willing to do it, but I did do the bundle deal with the Jack in the Box. I think I offered, or I asked them, I said, hey, if I buy both of these pops, which are both expensive pops, can you give me some kind of deal? And the guy came back with $175, I think. And me being me, I really like to feel like I'm getting a good deal. So I said, or not $175, $275. And me being me, I came back with $260. And he said, you know what? Let's do $260. So I got both the pops for $260 Canadian, which I think was a good deal considering they're both pops that have been pretty high on the top of my want list for a while now. The next booth I went to, I finally found the Yami Merrick with the Toy Temple sticker. I'm pumped about this. It was $40. Wasn't gonna haggle about it because I was willing to pay that. We found one at the last toy show we went to, but I let DK buy it, and I believe it was the one with the Toy Temple sticker, and that was $40 as well, I believe, and I let him take that one, and it paid off because I found myself one that was also $40, so that was cool. And when I was going to pay for this pop, I pulled my wallet out, was going to hand them the $40, I found something that was kind of high up on a shelf, like the shelves were probably about this tall, and I seen it kind of just poking out, and I seen a $15 sticker, and I knew I had to have this for $15. And that is the Funko Pop Podium. This is so cool. I have kind of been wanting one of these since those boxes came out, and I felt like $15 was such a good deal. I mean, I feel like these don't really hold a value. Maybe down the road when people are like, oh, I kind of want to get that, maybe the price on these will go up. But right now, for $15 to be able to grab one, I thought was a really good deal. And we'll definitely be doing some kind of videos with this, ranking different pops from, let's say, different categories. Or this could be very good for which is better videos of pops that I'm already owning. And then for my last purchase from Fan Expo Canada, I had found the Entertainment Earth exclusive Krang, which I've been looking for a while. I seen some for $35, I seen some for $40, I seen some for even $45 and $50 at Fan Expo. This one was $35, but had to bundle it up. Couldn't just pay the $35 because, I don't know, tell me, am I cheap? I guess I am, but I had to bundle it up. And it was, I should mention, it was the same seller that I bought the Blacklight White Rabbit and the, what was the other pop, and the Jackbox. So I had already given this guy, like, what was it? $260, so he was more willing to haggle with me the second time around because I had already forked out some money to him. So I found the Star Child, the OG Star Child, Paul Stanley. Super happy about this. He was asking $100 on this, so I ended up bundling him and Krang together for $125, and as soon as I said it, he said, yep, sure. And he had actually overheard me talking about how now I have the Star Child and the Catman. I was talking about the Catman earlier in the day when we first went to the booth. So when he sold me this, he goes, I hope you find those other two. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. Like, that was nice of him to kind of congratulate me for getting the second piece in this OG Kiss set, which is honestly some of the pops I've been wanting the most forever now. So that was pretty much my haul from Fan Expo, and I think I did pretty well. I spent quite a bit of money today, especially with the Trailer Park Boys jersey, which, you know what, I'm going to show it to you in video. So here's the front of the jersey. Sunnyvale, and then it's got that C that's supposed to look like tape, but it is not tape. This is actually like how it's printed, which is super cool. This jersey itself is awesome. Then on the back, Ricky, and the number, of course, is 420, which is hilarious. And then each number has an autograph from first Julian, then Ricky, and then Bubbles, which I'm so happy about this. Now I have to go buy a jersey frame to get this framed, and I think that will look super, super cool. So that's it for my Fan Expo trip and this video. If you liked this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Leave a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite pop that I picked up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and hit that little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Peace in and peace out.
Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.